My name is Amy Gladden, and I am making this video because I have made a petition on change.org to change a law in Virginia that allows child molesters, child pedophiles, the rights to their own biological children. And I'm making it because apparently it's easier to listen to a video, to watch a video, whatever the case may be, but people are not reading my petitions or my posts on Facebook. And instead, they're skimming over the writing that I've posted, and I'm getting rude comments that I'm threatening. I'm going to be a prime suspect if something ever happens to my son's father. Well, let me just say this. I posted stating that Virginia gives rights to sex offenders even after a crime has been committed on a child under the age of, 15. In my son's father's case, his conviction is on his ex-stepdaughter, one of the children who has come forward anyway. And the crimes were dropped down to indecent liberties with a minor, but they were dropped down from forcible sodomy, attempted rape, and indecent liberties with a minor. And at the time of the incidents, the child was in his care and under the age of 13. His plea agreement specifically states, I'm going to read it to you. The defendant shall not be with any female children under the age of 18 years without responsible adult supervision, with the exception of his own biological children or children of a woman to whom he is married. My point with this whole law changing is a man who molested his stepchild is allowed rights without being supervised to his own biological children and children to a woman of whom he is married. So how is that making and keeping our children safe? What makes you think that if he was going to fonder and sexually molest his stepchild, that he wouldn't do it to his own child or to your sister or brother? I specifically stated in my post, it will be over my dead body before he gets any visitation to my son or my children. And that is not a threat. That is me explaining that I'm going to keep my children safe, because I seem to be the only one who cares enough to do that. I have tried to terminate his parental rights, but in the state of Virginia, without a lawyer to do a step-parent adoption, it cannot happen because social services did not have to take the child out of the home. And social services did not have to get involved in my particular matter. So, here in Virginia, they would rather a sex offender who is committed crimes on a child under the age of 15 to still have rights to their own biological children, all because they don't want something to happen to me and my child become a ward of the state. What's going to happen when my child is a ward of the state because they have to take the child out of the home because they allowed it to happen? That is the problem with the Virginia law. When a parent or any guardian is trying to protect a child from this case matter, Virginia is not helping. So I'm asking you to go and sign my petition. Help me change the law in Virginia. My change.org petition is terminate a parent's rights if convicted of any sexual crime against a minor child. Yes, it should be some rules to that. But for instance, here in Virginia, it used to be if a parent is convicted of any sexual crime against a minor child in their care, parental rights were terminated. But as of July, that law changed. So far, I have contacted every radio station and newspaper in Virginia that I can think of, with no success. Nobody can help me because the pipeline, gas shortage, riots, and the election is more important than protecting the children here in Virginia. So please go on mychange.org and sign my petition if you agree that these parental rights should be taken away. And I also have a GoFundMe set up. And if you have $5 to spare, please go on and read my GoFundMe account and share it. One share can get 5 more shares. Please, at least share my video. Thank you.